the window, fresh coffee warming my hands. Another peaceful morning begins with soft jazz in the background. The cafe doors are opening slow as sleepy streets begin to glow. Gentle voices fill the air, along with roasted coffee scents. A quiet table by the glass becomes my little world at last, where every passing melody feels calm and comforting to me. Morning sunlight shining low, like a gentle afterglow. And for a little while today, all my worries drift away. Golden Hue Morning Cafe, soft jazz helping me escape. Coffee cups and peaceful minds, leaving all the stress behind. And every little amber light makes this moment feel so right. Here inside this cozy place, time moves with amazing grace. My notebook waits beside the cup as a mellow piano lifts me up. Outside the city rushes by, but calm still lingers deep inside. The sound of typing fills the room, along with quiet afternoon tunes. And somehow in this peaceful space, the world begins to slow its pace. Maybe happiness feels like this: warm coffee and simple bliss. Morning light against the wood, making ordinary moments good. No pressure from the world outside, just peaceful thoughts and softened skies. Like every note of jazz tonight is holding everything just right. Golden Hue Morning Cafe, gentle rhythm softly play. Every smile and every song makes me feel where I belong. And while the sunlight slowly fades, the warmth inside still remains. Here beneath this amber glow, I never want to go. Soft jazz echoes through the room, coffee slowly cooling down. Another golden morning to remember. Soft rain on the cafe window, fresh espresso in my hands. A peaceful morning, slowly waking to the sound of gentle jazz. Sunlight dances through the curtains, painting gold across across the room. People typing on their laptops while soft melodies gently bloom. The smell of roasted coffee beans wraps around the quiet air, and every little passing moment feels lighter sitting here. Morning whispers moving slow like nowhere else I need to go, and all the noise fades far away inside this little cafe. Morning coffee, dreams and jazz. Coffee, dreams and jazz. Soft piano, calm cafe, helping all my stress escape. And every peaceful melody feels like warm serenity. Here beside this window light, everything feels right. My favorite table near the glass, still waiting like it always does. Notebook open, headphones on, while the city slowly runs. Outside the streets keep moving fast, but time feels slower in this place where every quiet cup of coffee brings a little peace again. Maybe life is made of moments, simple mornings filled with calm, fresh brewed coffee, falling rain, and soft music in my heart. No pressure from the world outside, no heavy thoughts to cloud the day, just peaceful hours drifting softly while the jazz begins to play. Morning coffee, dreams and jazz, golden sunlight shining past. Every note and every smile makes the morning feel worthwhile. And while the busy world moves on, I stay wrapped inside this song. Here inside this cozy light, everything feels right. The cafe hums so quietly. Another beautiful morning slowly begins. The world is quiet, still asleep under the blue. The air is cool and the daylight's looking new. I tie my shoes, take a breath beside the door, ready to see what the day is holding in store. Open the blinds, let the sunshine flood the room. A simple spark like a flower in its bloom. The mug is warm, held between my heavy hands, a perfect peace that my spirit understands. Oh, it's the first sip, a fresh start, a brand new melody beating in my heart. The city's moving, but we take it nice and slow, watching the shadows turn to a golden glow. With every drop, the worries fade away. It's a beautiful start to a beautiful day. Bicycles passing on the lane just down the street. The morning laughter makes the harmony complete. A blank white page waiting for the pen to glide. No rush at all, just a quiet rising tide. The aroma rises, curling softly in the air. Without a hurry, without a single care. A mellow rhythm flowing from the radio. We've got the time, let the river softly flow. Oh, it's the first sip, a fresh start, a brand The city's moving, but we take it nice and slow, watching the shadows turn to a golden glow. With every drop, the worries fade away. It's a beautiful start to a beautiful day. Yesterday is gone like a cloud across the sky. We've got a promise as the sun is climbing high. Just clear your mind, let the inspiration grow. This is the moment that we've been waiting to know. Yeah, it's the first sip, a fresh start, a brand new melody beating in my heart. The city's moving, but we take it nice and slow, watching the shadows turn to a golden glow. With every drop, the worries fade away. It's a beautiful start to a beautiful day. First sip, fresh start, take it all in now. The day is bright and wide. Everything is new, just a warm cup and you. Fade out into the sun. The world outside is moving at a frantic pace, but in this corner I have found my hiding place. The rain is tapping softly on the window pane, washing away the noise, dissolving all the strain. I hold the porcelain, it's warming up my palms. A simple ritual that keeps my spirit calm. The dark espresso blends into a milky swirl, a quiet sanctuary from a heavy world. And it's a cup of serenity, slowly breathing in, letting the quiet melody finally begin. With every sip I take, the shadows start to fade, safe inside the peaceful space that morning made. My notebook's open, but the pages remain bare. No thoughts to chase today, no heavy cross to bear. The steam is curling like a ribbon in the air, floating above the worries, drifting free of care. A lone piano chord is lingering so sweet, as unhurried footsteps echo down the street. There is a beauty in the moments left alone, a gentle stillness that I claim as my own. Inside this cup of serenity, slowly breathing in, letting the quiet melody finally begin. With every sip I take, the shadows start to fade, safe inside the peaceful space that morning made. We spend our lifetimes running after something more, but peace is waiting right behind the kitchen door. It's in the quiet hours, before the day gets loud, high above the motion, underneath the cloud. slowly breathing in, letting the quiet melody finally begin. With every sip I take, the shadows start to fade, safe inside the peaceful space that morning made. Just a cup of serenity, the world can wait a while. Nothing more to do, nothing but to smile. Let the stillness stay. A cup of serenity today. Golden sunlight through the window, fresh coffee on the table. A quiet morning starts again. Soft piano fills the air. The city slowly comes alive, while sleepy streets begin to shine. I take a seat beside the glass and watch the morning drifting by. The smell of coffee warms the room, like comfort on a cloudy day. Soft conversations in the air help all my worries fade away. Every little moment feels so light, like the world is finally alright. And the gentle rhythm of this place brings a smile across my face. Cozy morning cafe vibes, coffee cups and peaceful skies. Soft jazz playing quietly like a warm melody. And every little sunrise glow makes the busy world move slow. Here inside this coffee light, everything feels right. My notebook waits beside the cup while gentle music lifts me up. The sound of rain outside the door makes this moment feel much more. People working silently, lost inside their little dreams. And somehow in this quiet space, life feels calm and beautifully clean. Something small, morning light against the wall. A simple song, a cup of coffee, and nowhere else to be. No pressure from the rushing world, just peaceful thoughts inside my mind. Like time itself slows down a while and leaves the stress behind. Cozy morning cafe vibes, rich coffee and soft sunrise. Every note and every smile makes the day feel worthwhile. And as the morning drifts along, I find my heart inside this song. Here beneath the amber light, everything feels right. Coffee, steam and quiet jazz, morning slowly fades ahead. Another peaceful day begins inside this cozy cafe. step outside and breathe the cool and morning air. The sidewalk's empty and the trees are standing fair. No rush of engines, just the pavement clear and wide. I take a step and let the rhythm be my guide. The sharp front shutters lifting slowly to the sky. A passing bicycle goes rolling gently by. The city wakes, but it is wrapped in quiet grace. A lazy motion spreading all around the place. And we are moving in an unhurried avenue flow, watching the shadows drift, watching the daylight grow. No heavy footsteps, no one running for the train, just a peaceful melody, like a light in summer rain. Yeah, we're floating slow in this unhurried avenue flow. I see a neighbor pause to wave a quiet hand. We share a smile that doesn't need to understand. The paper boy is wrapping up the morning news. The world is painted in the softest golden hues. A small cafe is playing jazz beside the street. The warm aroma and the music start to meet. I find a bench beneath the pale and open blue, and watch the morning write a story bright and new. While we are moving in an unhurried avenue flow, watching the shadows drift, watching the daylight grow. No heavy footsteps, no one running for the train, just a peaceful melody, like a light in summer rain. Yeah, we're floating slow in this unhurried avenue flow. Why do we always try to chase the ticking clock, when we can wander slow around the quiet block? The sky is wide enough for every dream to stay. Just let the river of the morning lead the way. Watching the daylight grow. No heavy footsteps, no one running for the train, just a peaceful melody, like a light in summer rain. Yeah, we're floating slow in this unhurried avenue flow. Just an unhurried flow. Down the avenue we go. Take your time today. Let the music play. Soft steps on the street. Everything is sweet. Just floating slow. The screen is glowing in the corner of the room. The morning shadows are beginning to unbloom. I take a breath and let the clutter drift away. opening a blank page at the start of day. My coffee's resting right beside the open book. I take a moment just to pause and take a look. The outside world is rushing by across the street, but in this corner time is gentle and discreet. With a steady mind and the softest keys, the music flows like a morning breeze. Focus falling into place, finding comfort in the space. Step by step the thoughts align, everything is doing fine. With a steady mind and these soft keys, the pen is gliding, leaving ink upon the white. The heavy doubts are turning slowly into light. Each piano note is like a drop of silver rain, washing out the noise and the winter in the brain. No distractions now, just the rhythm of the track. Looking forward here, there is no use looking back. The steady tempo keeps my fingers moving on, building up a kingdom before the day is gone. With a steady mind and the softest keys, the music flows like a morning breeze. Focus falling into place, finding comfort in the space. Step by step the thoughts align, everything is doing fine. With a steady mind and these soft keys, it's the simple art of staying in the zone, in a crowded world but perfectly alone. Every chord that plays is a promise to achieve, in the quiet power of the goals that I believe. With a steady mind and the softest keys, the music flows like a morning breeze. Focus falling into place, finding comfort in the space. Step by step the thoughts align, everything is doing fine. With a steady mind and these soft keys, just the soft keys and a steady mind, leaving all the static far behind. Keep it flowing nice and slow, watch the ideas start to grow. Steady mind, soft keys. Steady mind, soft keys. The afternoon is fading into something sweet, the shadows stretching long across the quiet street. Inside this little corner, time begins to bend. With every sip of coffee, a message to a friend. The vintage lamps are humming with a soft embrace, painting patterns on the walls inside this gentle place. I watch the cream go swirling in a lazy line, a tiny universe where everything is fine. And these are amber glow reflections shining on the glass, watching all the heavy clouds slowly start to pass. With the rhythm of the piano and the warmth inside my hands, I'm finding all my peace again, just where the pages of my notebook open wide and still, waiting for the thoughts that I am bound to fill. Outside the world is rushing, chasing down the night, but in this amber bubble everything is right. A quiet kind of comfort settles in the air. No heavy expectations, no unwanted care. The music flows like water through the crowded room, a soft and tender promise in a quiet bloom. And these are amber glow reflections shining on the glass, watching all the heavy clouds slowly start to pass. With the rhythm of the piano and the warmth inside my hands, I'm finding all my peace again, just where the daydream lands. And as the evening whispers to the fading day, the golden light reminds me it's okay to stay, to slow my footsteps down, to catch a steady breath, to find the simple beauty in a world of death. Clouds finally start to pass, with the rhythm of the piano and the warmth inside my hands, I'm finding all my peace again, just where the daydream lands. Amber glow reflections, the light begins to fade, safe inside the memories that the afternoon has made, just a cozy corner